Alright, good day everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so this is our nightly surrender. This is done every Monday through Friday, and we are here to ask Spirit what it is that we are surrendering tonight. Before we get started, if you are new to this channel, welcome. Go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so that you can receive all the updates and alerts. Also, if you guys are interested in receiving personal readings or becoming a part of Patreon, go ahead. All of that is in the description below. My personal readings website is spiritsoulcoaching.net, so you can receive personal readings through that website. All right, so Spirit, what is it that we have? All right, what are we surrendering, y'all? I hope y'all are having an amazing day, an amazing week, start of the week. But we are about to do this, y'all. Ooh, so we are surrendering that low self-esteem today, y'all. I hope y'all can see it. We are surrendering that low self-esteem. All right, so you deserve success, love, and abundance just like everybody else. So you gotta set your intentions and identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. A lot of time we get caught up on negative things about ourselves again. We think that we don't have any value, or we just don't have any worth when it comes to certain things. So tonight we're surrendering that low self-esteem. So we're really digging deep into our subconscious thought and, figuring out what's the cause of that. So a lot of root work here, like what's causing me to feel this way about myself? Why do I feel like I don't deserve these things? So definitely surrendering that low self-esteem tonight. Okay, we back on this. Surrendering the idea that we can fix someone. Look, again, only time people can change is if they want to change. So people have to be an active participant in their own healing. You are not the fixer-upper. That's not your occupation. That's not what you were brought here to do. All right, you are here. Your sole purpose is to assist people in finding themselves so that they can be able to heal themselves. But also there has to be an acceptance on their end, saying like, hey, I really want to get this thing worked out. And I ain't talking to people just always talking about what they gonna work out. I'm talking to the people that really actively showing up for their healing. All right, because if they ain't showing up for their healing, they faking, and you can't fix them. All right, surrendering to receiving love and support. Again, we grew up on these complexes that we don't gotta ask nobody for help. We have too much pride. All right, so we need to be open to receiving that love and support. Allow people in. Let people help you if they want to help you. There's nothing wrong with receiving help. It's a difference between receiving help and using people, and you're just getting a little assistance along the way. All right, so surrender to receiving that love and support, and surrender to what is. Okay, we are surrendering to what is. We can't change nothing. All right, we can't change nothing that is beyond our control. All right, so just let things flow instead of trying to fight it. All right, you can't change every situation. All right, you can't change certain things. And then look, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're doing things that's going to bring about peace. And worrying about things that you have absolutely no control over is not going to bring you peace. It's going to bring you frustration. It's going to bring you doubt. It's going to bring stress. It's going to bring on, a lot of different things. It's going to bring on a lot of different things. So surrender to what is. So the 4 surrenders that we're doing tonight is surrendering to low self-esteem. You can't heal people. You can't heal people. You can't fix people. Surrender to receiving love and support, and surrender to what is. That way you can maintain your peace and your sanity. Spirit, what else we got? What else do we have? All right. Ooh, so yeah, some awareness is coming in, y'all. A lot of awareness is coming in. Some of you guys are definitely receiving downloads and all of that into your crown, into your third eye. It's opening up. Lots of information. New portals are being opened, and you're becoming more aware. And you know why you're becoming more aware? Because you're becoming more attuned and you're doing the work. So awareness is coming about in your future. You are about to be triumphant. If you're not already triumphant, some of you guys are already triumphant. Some of you guys have went through the mud. Okay, y'all done went through the mud, honey. And now it's like things are changing for you swiftly. All right, remember yesterday we talked about that accelerated motion. So things are changing for you swiftly. And this is 1-7, y'all. So awareness is 1 and triumphant is 7, and balance. And guess what? Balance is 11, y'all. So 1-7-1-1. All right, those are y'all numbers. 1711. Lots of balance is coming in. All right. And if the balance hasn't happened, it's coming. Definitely harmonious balance between the divine masculine and divine feminine. And I want you to see something. You see how this ring of awareness is coming in? That means you're healing for something, you know, which is creating this balance. And also you're becoming more aware, self-aware, and self-observant of a lot of things. So this is kudos to y'all. So awareness, triumph, and balance is coming into play in this season, y'all. Look at that growth. All right, so somebody been sitting down with themselves, y'all. Some of y'all been sitting down with yourselves, all right? Spirit, what else we got? We want to go ahead and go into these life path. Who we talking to? All right, 1, 2, 3, resonate with me. Y'all know how we do on this channel. You know, everything unorthodox, right? Spirit, what we got? Okay, so talk to your angels. Look, ask them for help. Everything you need assistance on, go ahead and ask them. Ask them instead of worrying, okay? You don't want to be worrying about certain things. So you need to rely on your ancestors, rely on your angels, your spirit guide, whatever your divination is, you need to rely on that, all right? Talk to your angels. Spirit is also saying that there's going to be a lot of traveling coming up in your future. I know that seems a little far-fetched with everything that's going on, but your life purpose is going to involve traveling. You're not going to be where you at the whole time, okay? And lastly, you got all of the support that you need. Even when you feel like you ain't got no support, the spirit is saying, look, at least supporting you. Your ancestors, they're supporting you. You have a whole support system that you haven't even tapped into yet. You have a whole system that you can rely on that you haven't even began to tap into yet. So listen up. Spirit is saying, like, look, go ahead and be prosperous because we got you. All right. Y'all know it's the big deck, so we gotta do it a different way with the long fingers here. Let's see. But yeah, also if you want this extended message, go ahead and go on Patreon. The extended message will be there. Last night we had a tiny error, but everybody still got the whole message. They just on the Patreon, the only thing that was available to them was the remaining of the message. Usually we put the whole message on there, but this time we was only able to do the remaining of the message. So yeah, now we're going to go ahead and ask Spirit what it is that we need to heal. Okay, what it is that we need to heal. We're going to do one last shuffle. I'm going to do it the long way. Do one last shuffle and see what it is that we need to heal. All right, 1, 2, 3. Beauty. Okay, so the way you view beauty. Look at that, 1-7, y'all. So 1711. This starts 17. All right, so y'all need to be looking up those angel numbers, looking up those numbers, asking Spirit what it is that it means to you. I know it is relating towards these new beginnings. A lot of new beginnings, a lot of new births are happening, right? Because you're becoming more aware of certain things. So there's a lot of newness happening right here. So you're going to begin a newness of how you look at beauty, all right? So again, beauty is deeper than the surface level. You know, you could paint up yourself all you want or put on all the garments and the golds and the glitters all you want. But really how you view beauty needs to heal. All right, Spirit is also saying that here go these mommy issues again. Need to heal this. This is number 36. This hole in your heart. Like, this thing is really bothering you because your mom pierced you in a way that, you know, that you didn't expect, and it's really hanging over on you. And some of you guys, it's just the it's just a feminine energy that has pierced you. I won't say divine feminine, but it's definitely a feminine energy that has hurt you and placed this hole in your heart. And now you're trying to figure out where to go from here. It could be a daughter, it could be a mother-like figure, it could be a cousin, you know, something to that effect. But it's definitely a feminine energy that caused this wound for you. All right. And others are you, your pride. Gotta let go of that pride. See, you up here living these two lives again. All right, so you were recovering from that pride, but something kicked off to where the pride came back. All right, and that number is 7. So now we got 17367. All right, 17367. All right, but that pride is playing a big factor in your healing process, and it's causing blockages. All right, it's really causing blockages and causing you not to be able to move forward in certain situations. All right, so your pride, your ego, it's in the way. All right, and on one side you look like this beautiful angel, and on the other side you just harboring up this resentment like you dead, like you're lifeless on the inside. You know what I'm saying? So you just you showing a different representation of yourself in front of people, acting like you got it all together, and you ain't really got it all together, sweetheart. It's not all together. All right, so you need to get it together, and part of getting it together is healing that about yourself. Why do you feel like you need to keep this facade up for so long for people that ain't helping you in your change, ain't helping you in your growth? Who cares, right? Who cares what they think? All right, soul to soul message, spirit. Okay, so all right, so it is not until you're able to release the fears of losing me that I will return. So whoever you like scared of losing, look, you need to get over that. You need to get over that, because once you get over the fear of losing them, then they'll come back into your life. But do you really want them? Right? All right, so y'all's gonna get it right this lifetime. All right, so continue to work towards it to get it right. All right, whether this is with a soulmate or this is with your soul, you need to get in alignment with both. All right, y'all supposed to get it right this time. Do not mess it up. Do not create another karmic debt. Okay, get this thing right. Do this healing work. Talk to your angels. Talk to spirit. Do all that stuff that you got to do to make sure that you're in alignment with your purpose. All right, and you're in alignment with spirit. All right, so I experienced deep pain every time I had to step it up. All right, so this person experienced deep pain every time they had to step it up, but they had to do this because there were lessons that you needed to learn in this situation, in this relationship in particular. All right, so whether this is with a friend or this is with a significant other, you needed to learn these. You needed to learn these messages, and it was harder for you to get the messages, and that's why I had to keep escalating. And so now it appears that you have finally gotten these messages, and that you are growing and learning from them. But don't find yourself in these situations again, because all you're gonna do is just learn a whole nother lesson. You know, weren't you tired of learning that lesson? All right, so you don't want to keep learning the same lessons here. All right, it comes a time where you get through your head like, all right, I don't need to go through this no more. So on this go around, I'm gonna do this. All right, so don't make assumptions. Let your life be transformed. Listen, do not make assumptions, okay? And so you gotta stop making these assumptions with your words and let them be impeccable, okay? And your life will completely transform. Magic just happens in your life, right? So what needs to come to you easily, because spirit moves freely through you. So what you need comes to you easily, all right? Because spirit flows through you. So just make sure you're saying the right things and doing the right things and always being impeccable with your words, because you want spirit to be able to use you as a flowing vessel, and you want to always keep that clean. You don't want to pollute it with all this negative talk and all these negative connotations about yourself, because spirit need to be able to use you. All right, and so remember that the way that you are magical, so even your words, spirit saying your words are magic. Even your words are magic. So because your words are magical, you definitely need to be careful about what you're saying, because you could be putting curses and spells and things on yourself, on situations, you know. So just be mindful of that. Next, we have be impeccable with your words. Let go of judgment, all right? Let go of self-judgment and blame, okay? So let go of self-judgment and blame. And so it's saying be impeccable and take responsibility. And so being impeccable, you take responsibility for your actions, but do not judge or blame yourself for anything. So whatever it is, like, don't blame yourself for anything. You want to relieve yourself of this low self-esteem. So don't blame yourself for anything. You had nothing to do with how things went or how things transpired. You were, yes, you participated in it, but you can't blame yourself. All right, putting that blame on yourself is what's going to keep you in stagnation, okay? So just being impeccable with your words and not making assumptions here, all right? We don't want you to do that, okay? All right, spirit. Now we're moving into our light and shadow attributes, and we're going to talk about how those play a major factor, you know, in your ability to heal and heal others. All right, spirit, what do we have? Okay, so the judge. All right, so the judge card, y'all. All right, so the light attribute to the judge is that you're able to balance justice. It's balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. All right, so being a judge, you're able to, you know, manage distribution of power. So you're not being too critical, you know, you're having compassion, you're balancing things out, kind of like my, you know, with the different laws, you know, or the commandments, you know. So it's putting these things into perspective to create balance and create harmony along, you know, amongst the world. But here's the shadow side to that attribute. Is you're offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, or criminal authority. Okay, so we have a lot of that going on in a lot of things that we do. We're looking on the news, or, you know, we're seeing things that are transpiring or unfolding, sometimes in corporate America, sometimes in the workplace. You see that person that's in charge and they're misusing their authority, right? They're misusing their authority, making certain calls because they have no integrity and they want to use their power to bring someone else down. And so what the divine don't want you doing that. They want that when you making these decisions and you making these assessments, that you're doing it in good faith and that you're promoting balance and harmony and peace throughout. They don't want you using your abilities or your position to tear people down, or, you know, or make them feel less than, because that's not your role. All right. So remember, everything requires balance. All right. And so you just want to make sure that when you are in a position to judge, or you are in a position of authority, that you are not misusing your power. All right. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you guys like the content on this page. If you're interested in getting it extended, go ahead and meet us on Patreon. Also, all the information for personal readings are in the description below. Once I hit my cap, I'm not taking any more readings for the month. So if you guys are interested, let me know and I'll talk to y'all later.